Hi, the purpose of this video is to be able to show you how to get registered out at MyOpenMath, which is the online homework portal that you're going to be using this semester for this course. It's free; it doesn't cost you anything. We just got to get you logged in. So, I'm at Canvas. I'm going to click on Modules. I'm going to scroll down to week 0 and point you at the FAQ. And then you're going to click on this last link, registering out at MyOpenMath. That's the website that'll take us out there to MyOpenMath. What you're going to need is you're going to need the course ID and you're going to need that enrollment key. So I'm going to copy that course ID right now. And then I'm going to go out to MyOpenMath and you're going to register as a new student. And then, of course, is remembering me. So what you're going to do is you can use his username. I'll use when I do this as a demo for a student. I'll use Joe Fatabucci. I could use Dan LeMay. D LeMay is what I used before. And whatever you want, it doesn't matter. I'm going to go with Joe Fad. No spaces, no spaces. It doesn't like spaces. And then, okay, well, 25 we'll go with. And then what you can do is you pick a password and then your first name, last name. I would use your real last name or however you prefer to be called. And then I would use your CCV email address, your VSC email address. I've been using this website for a lot of years. I've never gotten any spam from it. And then of course you're going to check this stuff. And then what you're going to need is this course ID. So that's where I'm going to paste in the course ID. And then I'm going to put in the summer 25. I did this once and I messed up. So that's what you need. Now you're going to remember, finish filling this stuff out, whatever email address you want to use. And then you're going to click sign up. And if everything goes well, you're going to see this next. And I'll come back here in a minute. I'm going to stop this video, get this registered, and come back. Now, if everything went well, you should be at this web page and you should see this course right here. This is the right course. Now, if it says you're not enrolled in a course or something else, you're going to click enroll in a new class, and then you do that same course ID, same enrollment key, sign up, and then it should work. Okay, but because I'm there and it's got me in there. So here's MyOpenMath. We're in. You can use it. Just get a quick little tour while I'm here. This intro to MyOpenMath is just about how to enter the answers in. You can do it if you want. I'll just discount it if you don't. It doesn't matter. Well, it matters in that if you don't give MyOpenMath what it wants, it's going to mark it wrong. What I do with that is, suppose you do enter in a right answer, but MyOpenMath doesn't understand what you're putting in. Usually what I'll do with homework with these practice exercises, try them all, get a 70%, I'll write it in, I'll bring the grade in as full credit into Canvas. If it's a quiz, you're going to have to, or exam, you're going to have to send me some work to get the points, right? And then I can either give you full credit or partial credit, if you've got some correct work, but you didn't do it right. Okay, and you can always ask me, let's see, do they have this in this page? I don't think they have it in this assignment because this is just a sample assignment. Let me go back and look at the first assignment, week 1. Now this is going to get locked up again, and once I'm done with this until Saturday, May 17th, and it'll reopen. But I usually do that. I usually open up the next week on the Saturday before it opens. Let's go look at this first assignment. Each question usually has a video. Not all of them, but most of them do. Sometimes it's my video. See, this one of these is probably my video. I usually leave the default one that was created when somebody made the problem. You can also message me right here if this is a quiz or homework. please use this, or you can email me separately through Canvas, or you can email me through, if you're brand new to CCV. Am I logged out? Okay. Oh, no, I didn't get logged in here. Just a minute here. Something's up. Okay, it looks like yeah. See, I'm in here as a student, so I don't. But see this inbox? You click on. I don't want to click on it because that's what I had. If you click on that, I'll have everybody named that has already messaged me. I want to keep it anonymous. If you click on that, you can message me right here in Canvas. You can send it to me through here. Here. Oh, good. You can send it to me right through Outlook if you want. That's my CCV email address. You can message me in MyOpenMath. You can use the inbox. You can also, if you want to do some live time while I'm here, I think I've got you set to registering out at MyOpenMath. If you run into problems with that, you let me know. Send me an email. I can help you. Please don't wait till Monday night, the end of the first week of 26 to do this. It'll put you behind. It's a short course. Got to go through stuff pretty quickly. I don't want you to put yourself in that kind of time pressure. Nobody learns well with a time pressure. Okay, where was I going with this? Yeah, but you can get some help from me from Calendarly. You can grab a time. My summer hour is going to be different than my school year hours. So, of course, this is loading slow for some reason. Yeah, what you do in this website, you just click a date, click on one of the times you want. Give me your name, give me whatever email address you want to use, and if you want to say, hey, I need some help with section 1.2, question number 5, or something like that, or you can say generally, I need some help with composite functions or something like that. And then you can schedule it. I'll get an email. You'll get an email. You can even cancel the meeting if you want through the site. Yeah, so this works pretty well. I've been told I'm pretty good helping people online. You also have access to tutoring.com. This you get 10 hours free and then if you use up your 10 hours, you can ask for 10 more and they'll give it to you, no problem. These people, I don't know anybody that works there. I think they're around the country. I would not use them to drop off a homework problem or get some feedback on it because you'll get a faster result from us, either in the discussion forums or through email. Okay, so yeah, and then probably while you get some more help, I think let's click on this link. This was new for me this semester. Let's see what this says. I think they talk about most of the learning centers have online have in-person help. I don't see this. This looks like about all the financial supports you have. You can vote. It doesn't look like they, but I know they do. I know, maybe not in the summer, but I really know they do. We can find out some more. But you get a couple of resources then, and then really don't the discussion forums. Some people just treat discussions forums as kind of a chore they got to do for attendance. They can be really useful, folks. I mean, so use them. Um, okay, this was supposed to be out MyOpenMath, though. I better shut up and get this done. Okay, let me know if you need some help.